We had hope and then discouragement because we weren't pregnant, and hope and discouragement. And it got to a point where I didn't even have hope. I personally reached a place where I felt like I didn't have hope. We lost our baby girl at about 13 and a half weeks. I was devastated, heartbroken. I had spent some time healing from that loss, and then we went the IUI route, the IVF route as well. We had hope and then discouragement because we weren't pregnant, and hope and discouragement. And it got to a point where I didn't even have hope. And I knew that wasn't a good spot to be in, but I was not able to. I tried to make it shift. I tried so hard, tried to think positively and fake it till I make it. I tried a lot of things, and I think probably a combination of thinking positively, just accepting my feelings for where I was and trying to sit in them, even though it was very uncomfortable because I wanted to have hope. And then also for me, it was a lot of sharing my lost story with other people that had been through it, sharing my hopelessness feelings and wanting to be on the other side of it, and just being open to, okay, God, universe, some higher power, I need some help. I can't do this on my own. It's not shifting. And then it did. It did. It seemed like out of nowhere. And looking back, it was well worth the journey of accepting it, sitting with my feelings, feeling my feelings, reaching out to other people. It was worth it because I got to the other side of it. So if I can leave you with anything, there is hope, that you will have hope and you will get there. It's so important to be gentle with ourselves and not judgmental. I know that was a really tough, difficult piece for me because I thought I was failing because I wasn't to that spot, that ideal spot, that perfect spot, that place where I should be. But, trying not to should myself, just embracing, that's okay. That's where I am, and having compassion. Of course, so much heartache, so much heartache losing that sweet little girl, and so much heartache having your dreams not come true, when you want them and where you think you should be. Absolutely. Let's nurture that little girl inside that's hurting, and thinking about wrapping my arms around her, that really helps. Thinking of the little girl, sometimes it's hard to really wrap my arms around myself as an adult, which is sad. But, thinking about my little girl self, to me, that's just easier. And that big hug that I needed and still need at times, absolutely. And that's okay. It's so sweet. And that's how we want to treat children in the world, right? So we deserve to be treated like that as well. A little trick, so to speak, or pearl that somewhere along my journey somebody suggested and I found really helpful is I have a small little box, and I call it my God box, but it can be anything. Your hope box, your love box, your dreams and desires, your wishes box, and to put in my heartache and my fears and my hopes and my hope that I would have hope. So I jotted that down, put it in my box. There's just something about the action of doing that, I believe, is just helping let it go, giving the energy over, just not ruminating on it as much for me. And it was just a really helpful piece. If you'd like to learn more, please like and subscribe to my channel.